Hey there, this is Katherine, and I am sharing some products I picked up from scrapbookcom recently. They had a free shipping for a couple of days, and I'd had my eye on a couple of items that have come out from Tiffany. If you're familiar with her products at all, she's all about storage and organization, which I am always in desperate need. My brain just does not really work that way. I am not that person that walks in and says, oh yes, this would be great to hold this item. That is just not, I'm just not an organized person. I'm just going to own it. I'm going to blame the creative side of me for that. So I'm excited to see these products from Tiffany. I've got those bags like I just showed you that hold a lot of little bits and pieces. These are these slide, stash, and store tray, I think is what you call it. I'll link it in the description. So I picked up a couple of different sizes. I got a 1 and a 2, which are the smaller ones that'll hold a lot of my little drops and things like that. And I'm going to do a video just on this product, how you put it together, what I kind of put in there. I just want to give you a kind of a brief overview of what I got. And then the 6-piece, which has some larger pieces in it. There's 6 individual ones in this, ranging from that 1 all the way, I guess, up to a box, maybe 6. But the tops are open, so I'm excited to try those. I may use them underneath like a kitchen sink or something. I'm not sure. So I'm excited to put those together and try them out from Tiffany. I also picked up some mint tape. I have some of the smaller rolls, but I have not tried this larger roll for masking. And this is, I'm going to measure it 4 inches wide. I had not been able to get my hands on it. So I wanted to try this out and see if maybe there were some applications that I really enjoyed using that larger tape for. I've enjoyed the smaller rolls just fine. So I will try those out and see what I think of the larger tape as well. I also ordered this little blending tool that has kind of a felt edge on it that I want to use for alcohol inks. I've got a lot of different alcohol inks, and I know that there's some new colors out there. I don't have those. I've got some older ones, but I wanted to try that tool to maybe encourage me to use that. I also got a very nice gift of a free stamp that was part of this offer from Folk Art stencil that looks like a partnership between Pink Fresh and scrapbook.com. So I'm really excited to try that out. I love Pink Fresh and their products. And I'm going to open up this little tool, and you can see that I didn't measure this. I should have. It's probably as wide as a card, like an A2 size card, that I think would be great to drag maybe some inks, add some inks to the edge, that felt edge that you use, those felt pieces that you use with alcohol inks, and drag that across my cardstock. So I'm going to do a video on this as well because I'm curious about it. And I got some refills that you can add when you use up the other ones. So I'm going to check that out a little bit better. And then lastly, I picked up a huge roll of foam adhesive. I clearly did not read the instructions of how large it was because I purchased 2. And I just have to laugh because it came and I opened the box and I thought, oh my goodness, I am going to be having enough foam tape for the next decade. So I feel like it's kind of a personal challenge now to use foam tape all the time and use up a roll. You know how as crafters you get excited when you actually finish up something. So this will be my 2022 challenge to see how long this roll lasts me. I'm very excited about it. The price point was great. Foam adhesive is very expensive. I was spending a lot on smaller already pre-cut pieces, and they can get very pricey. So I was excited to see a huge roll like this that I'm going to try out. I like the thickness as well. It is not too thick. Some of the other ones I've tried are very, very thick and higher on my card, pop my elements up on my card higher than I wanted. So I'm really excited about the height on this. So I'm going to be giving this a try. I obviously will be using it a lot. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. If you have any questions, let me know about any of the products I picked up. Be sure to subscribe. I'm going to have a couple of videos on these specific products that I mentioned in here, the Tiffany and that little blending tool kind of thing. So I'm excited about that. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. and I'll see you next time.